Hello, ladies, gentlemen, witches, wizards, warlocks, and everybody else. Welcome back to Ran Off the Great Place. Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. The intro was so fast today because I've been sitting here working on this puzzle for at least 15 minutes now by my lonesome, and I think I finally have it. And like, I'm so confident that I didn't want to hit W and confirm it without the audience. So here we go. Cursed to be anyone. Right? That's cool. I think cursed to be anyone could be like, the statue could be anyone, you know, it's like a mystery. To disturb sacred temple, to meet death. Risen statue, right? Risen statue. Makes sense. Only chosen to descend, like descend to hell. Yeah?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Chosen to have mercy.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. It's not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
Something tells me that this thing, it's all one huge setup, I think, and I'm really digging that. Okay, so we're back at it. Thanks for coming back, guys. I appreciate it. Love and support.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Where did you come from, Watson? You were the man. The man is a man of a million mysteries. Where did he come from? That's fine. How smart is Watson? Like, Sherlock Holmes on a scale of 1 to 10 is clearly like a 12. So is Watson like a 9? Because he's definitely a very intelligent dude. That is something that they share. I just watched a YouTube video earlier about like heroes and their lancers. You know, they're either best friend or their protagonist or somebody who hangs out with them but is their foil as well. All right, let's take a peek at this guy. Let's go over to the saw side because that just seems cool. Oh, I can't go to the saw side. We'll go to the normal side. Okay, let's take a peek, shall we?
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach.
Interesting.
Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Maybe that'll be relevant, maybe not. I'm not sure yet. We've got a...
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
Interesting. So, like, cardiac and digestive system, maybe poison of some sort?
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
Yeah. Oh, we're just gonna... He's got... Are these stretch marks or
These
scars?
scars are old.
Okay, they are scars. I thought so.
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart.
Okay.
The weapon must
Kill
have
him
been
quick.
thrown by a strong and skilled person.
Okay,
It's
good to
possible
know.
that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
Need a search warrant. Okay. Whatever you say, big guy. Oh, what's wrong with his eye?
Good eye. It looks like a serious infection.
He's got pink eye. The man's has got pink eye. What does that mean? I think we've got some... Do we have some clues to fill through? Facts about the crime. Zacharias Greystoke was killed by the direction of the pedestal after the murder. Sir Charles saw the statue running. Sir Charles was alone. Okay. Well, let's not go through this at the moment. We haven't made any deductions yet. Oh, R is first person. Good to know. Let's hang out in first person for a little while, shall we? Okay. What else have we got? Are we going to look for anything else while we're here? Of course we are. Oh. Out of first person. Oh, well, that's confusing. Let's just stay in third person so we can see Sherlock's beautiful face from time to time. Look at that handsome devil. Or devil's daughter. I'm sorry. I might say that for the rest of time.
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to
Yeah.
investigate the murder at the club.
Or we'll have to break in.
No, no, and no.
Dude. Why not? Oh, we're going to investigate him. We got something. Red eyes. Bloodshot eyes. Bags under eyes. Sorry. Same thing. Let's take a peek at this. Yeah, is that a stain of wine? I'm going to go with wine. Looks like wine to me, bro. This is Lestrade. I think Lestrade's a drinker. Checks out. Hasn't been sleeping much. Oh, we're looking at his desk. Aspirin. Headache pill. Hungover. That's my guess. Oh, yeah, this dude's been drinking. Cleaning his gun. In a good mood. Interesting. Woman's handwriting. Letter from the Robin family. And a perfumed, expensive woman's handkerchief. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, yeah, so wine and hangover are probably correct. Lestrade, what have you been getting up to, you naughty, naughty boy?
Lestrade is exhausted. He didn't sleep well last night. He's been drinking wine. Now he has a headache. Cleaning his gun suggests that he's in a good mood. He keeps a lady's perfumed handkerchief as a memento. Mrs. Robin, the wife of British councilman, might be connected with Lestrade's present condition. Ooh, you dog.
Since I'm without the warrant, I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not what you think.
We caught him.
Nothing dishonourable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Blackmail.
Oh, no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
Oh, so we just needed him.
Curious to know how you obtained this warrant.
Don't be curious, Watson. Just accept it. What do we got? Some documents. Oh, yeah, this stuff. What else do we have here? The symbols as evidence. Gotta fix my mic so many times. Need a new mic holder, I think. Curse. The Mayans calendar holds a curse. The murder was performed as decreed in the prophecy. As the murder victim was a member of the archaeological club, the club is ought to be investigated. A search warrant is required. We've got it. Okay. Investigate the murder. Okay. Let's bounce then. Let's head back to the club. Man, we got the inspector so good. We caught him. We caught him red-handed. Or, should I say, red wine-stained. Oh, 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 oh. I'm sorry.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes? No, you can't. Yeah, I'll
Oh,
just
Sir
checking
Charles.
out,
A crime at his club, it's a terrible thing.
yeah, it is. Charles, Charlie, we've got a question for you. And by question, I mean a warrant. Let me in.
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse.
A legal
I
warrant
see.
this time.
Here's the key. But I do protest.
But I do protest. Probably not what you want to say. At this point, you just be like, understood. Here you go, sir.
Why would you protest? That just makes you look guilty, bro.
Sorry,
I
big yawn.
heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
Why won't the police say anything?
Or
We have a right
by
to know
the
truth.
statue. Why won't the police say anything? Because they don't know anything. That's why they haven't said anything, you dummy. Yeah, there's the key. What do we got? Oh, we got lots of stuff to look at in here. First, let's use our Sherlock vision. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got lots of stuff. Pictures, always important.
The 50th birthday of
Lord Stevenson. Lame. Who are these people?
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
There's a large family. And who's this?
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
Oh, interesting. Wonder if that means anything. I hope Charles didn't do it. I kind of like him.
March 1881. James Ness and Sons, jewelers, Sir Charles Yellingham. We acknowledge receipt of your item, namely 458 grams of solid gold from a part gold Guatemalan statue. We agree to purchase this item. Monies will be paid within 48 hours from receipt of this letter. Although this transaction is entirely legal, we do assure you that it will remain confidential.
Cool.
Dear Sir Charles, Please be advised that we have successfully transferred a new tranche to your club's account. However, the payment period has been reduced to 1 month and the sum of credit to €1,000 due to previous overdue amounts. If you wish to review your account, you should contact the bank manager directly, Mr. Black, bookkeeper for Lloyd's Bank. Interesting. So it seems like he's got some money issues. Oh, more stuff. For Mr. Olivier, the company director of Royal Parties, to organize the award ceremony for our bowling club's most recent competition. To the estimation of requirements for guest night, 20 cases of champagne, dinner for 40 reserved from the restaurant, a local musical ensemble to provide entertainment, 30 flower arrangements for table decorations, invitation cards for guests. I know this will be quite expensive, but please allow me a period of grace to settle the payment, as I recall you were so generous to grant on the previous occasion. Thank you in advance. Not really what you want to say. Hey, you did me such a solid in letting me, like, take forever to pay you back the first time that I was, like, gonna abuse that and do it again. Dork. Just be respectful of people's time and money. To Sir Charles Yellingham from Brittany Lovelace, Chief Accountant at Lloyd's Bank. Dear Sir Charles, our records show that you are once again late, and this is the 4th time in paying the credit you have with our house. Any delay in the payment results in a fine of €7 per 10 seconds? That's €7 every 10 seconds? After studying your proposal, we agreed to seizing part of your club's collection in payment of the credit, at which will be sold in private auction. All raised monies will be reversed against your credit account.
So this dude owes a lot of money. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
That's not good. Oh, we got more letters. Post office telegram. Yellingham, as I have said here in front of everyone, you cannot give away this calendar. I want to study it. We have to discuss this matter before the award ceremony. I have already warned the other one of this. The other one. Who could that be? Zacharias Greystoke, the dead guy.
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
Seems relevant. Let's keep taking a peek around here. Wait, is there any Sherlock Vision stuff that we should be picking up on around here? Does not look to be the case. Can we head behind the bar? No. We do have a bunch of pictures here. I'm going to look at those pictures last, I think. Oh, jewels. Sir J. Bromsby. Egyptologist. 1807 to 1882. I wonder why that's relevant. Sir Percival Blinkhorn, archaeologist, 1841 to 1895. Not a long life.
The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
Interesting. Sir H.T. Smith, archaeologist, passed away in 66.
The late Mr. Smith's collection.
Mr. Smith. What a boring name. I'm sorry to any of you named Mr. Smith out there.
The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
Sutherland's collection. Well, that's a nice collection. Look at that gun. That's a pretty gun. Sir D. Robert, archaeologist, passed away in 1850 at the ripe old age of 65. That's not too bad.
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
Singrad. Oh, dude, check out that helmet. That's I want to say Greek. That looks Greek to me, if I had to guess.
This metal globe is very impressive.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, look at this.
Some bits are missing.
Interesting. Good to know. Wonder where those bits went. And by bits, I'm pretty sure he meant one plaque or one panel. Sorry. I just found that very satisfying. What do we got
These
here?
These antiques look quite valuable.
These antiques look quite... They do. Oh, we've got a... chunk of a statue, maybe?
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
Yes, but off of what? Guatemala, 1881.
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
Interesting, interesting. Solid gold statue from Guatemala. I wonder.
These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
Let's continue on, shall we? There is a lot of information that I am getting right now. Expedition to Guatemala, 1881.
Zacharias Greystoke. It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of...
Uh-oh.
I
And
wonder who this man is.
the other one. Maybe there's some kind of legitimate curse on these guys, or maybe this guy dressed up as the statue and they're both in on it so that they'll both get away with killing him and getting away with selling his gold and paying off the debt for the club, maybe? I mean, it's definitely an idea.
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
No, no, no. Oh, sorry. Empty space. What
The
about it?
photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
Oh, I see. It's faded on that side. Interesting. Okay, so, oh, wow. Okay, so we got the key. The club is a debtor of Lloyd's Bank. Sir Charles intended to cover a percentage of the debt from a deceased member's antique collection. Interesting. Sir Charles and Zacharias Greystoke both own parts of a gold statue. Sir Charles received a telegram from Zacharias regarding his intentions to visit the club before the prize ceremony. It appears that all club members must bequeath their artifacts to the club. That seems messed up. Well, we need to do an analysis on this picture, and hopefully we'll be able to see the last image on the far right side that was doctored out. Okay, let's go talk to Charles. I bet you that's where those dialogue options become relevant. All shall we? Jogging, jogging, jogging. Charles. Charles. The victim's presence.
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
Ah, but that was a
That's
lie.
correct. I have no idea.
Telegram.
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke
We've
wrote
caught
to
him.
you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar.
Oh, did he?
So
A
he
scandal.
wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
Oh, no? I find that hard
You
to
have a
believe.
fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
They're all from dead people.
All the items are from our club members.
Post-mortem donation.
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Yeah.
Yes, but it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
Why wouldn't you just sell that off? You feel like that would make a lot of money, don't you
A
think?
murder at my club. What a disaster for our...
Okay, let's head back to 221B Baker Street. 221B Baker Street. Yes, we're continuing the saga of my best friend being a witch. She used to like burn sage around the house and that kind of stuff, and I'm thinking she maybe got into some spell-ishness. I definitely know she has like a spell book, but I don't know how that works. I don't know if she's like straight up witchy, like a straight up witch, but she's definitely got some witchy tendencies. Not bitchy, witchy. Very different. Continuing on. Just so y'all know, we're gonna talk about my witch friend every time we get a loading screen until we're done talking about her, and then we'll pick something else to talk about on loading
I do
screens.
hope that bone has no connection to Watson's medical practice.
Oh, yuck. Like some human femur. Ugh. Okay. Analyze photograph.
It appears that part has been painted over.
Painted
To
over?
find out what's underneath.
That's what happened. It's a lot easier to tell in this light, to be honest.
I
Solvent?
need a pipette.
Ah, yes, of course, a pipette. Silly me. Am I putting the solvent right on the bad part? That seems brave. Okay, just little drips. Just little dribbles.
Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
Good bet. Oh, it seems there's another person here who's been removed from the picture. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to meet you, friend. Now, why would you go ahead and keep this picture? Now, why would you go ahead and keep this picture? That is clearly showing us that you're up to some nefarious, no good stuff.
Aha. There's another person in the photograph.
So the two in the middle, like the guy in the middle and the one on the far right, are the ones who we don't know?
Anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, you think, Watson?
Possibly. But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
Well, the
South
dead
America. Brilliant, Watson.
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
Because the...
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I have an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness. The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
Interesting. Okay, thanks, Watson. Appreciate. You're a bro. Like a real bro. A man was hidden on the photograph of the Guatemala expedition. Shucks, I guess we have to go talk to what's his name now. We have nothing else to go on. But we will break this man. We will break his spirit. Yes, so she would do weird things like put sage around the house and walk around and like waft it through the air. And I'm pretty confident she had like some voodoo dolls. Like I don't know if she's done any research into that stuff, but she definitely believes in it. That's for dang sure. Dresses like a witch. All right. Let's go have a little chat, shall we? Let's break this man's spirit. Come on, Sherlock. Hit him with the rapid fire.
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are?
Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. But that's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple.
Quiche,
But
good to
everything
know.
went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple and the expedition ended in disaster.
Uh-huh.
And here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal.
Oh,
By the
excellent.
way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue.
What?
He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
Now that is
Albeit
interesting.
was a club member. Where is his collection?
Yeah.
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
Wow, what a rude guy. And also, you're lying to me. This guy, I don't trust a dang thing he says anymore. Tecun Uman was built 10 years ago by Dr. Bernard Marley. Okay, I think we've got some more, oh yeah, we've definitely got some more clues now. Interesting. Greystoke's visit. Sir Charles knew that Mr. Greystoke would be at the club the morning of the murder. Sir Charles was alone. Yeah. Sir Charles had the time and opportunity to be prepared for the victim's visit. It's true. We did know that. Anything else? Mayan calendar. Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy. Expedition. Was a member of an expedition that discovered the Maya Quiche temple. Yeah, okay, those do relate. Okay. The curse of Tecun Uman is real and is aimed towards the expedition members. The curse doesn't exist. It is simply the human interpretation of events. That is how I choose to believe. This is how I choose to interpret what's happening. Sir Charles is aware of the curse. He had the perfect opportunity. Sir Charles is unaware of the existence of a curse. Opportunity doesn't make him a murderer. Let's wait on that one. And we'll go back and we'll look at some more clues. Greystoke's collection. This to be bequeathed to the club after death and club debt. Yes. Sir Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection. Sir Charles could sell any other collection contained in the club. Again, I'm going to sit and wait on that one because I don't feel super confident. Oh, I wasn't done. I pressed the wrong button. Wrong key. Facts about the crime. Zacharias Greystoke was killed from the direction of the pedestal where the club statue stood away from the murder. Sir Charles saw the statue running. Zacharias Greystoke was killed by a spear thrown with great accuracy and strength. No. Deselect. Oh, space is deselect. And then do these two? Yeah, okay, they do. Club debts. Nope. We want this one. Sir Charles saw the statue of Tecun Uman running away. Sir Charles didn't see the statue running. He is either lying or the running figure was somebody else. No, I think he did see the statue of Tecun Uman, to be honest.
And I'm going to say Sir Charles is aware of the curse. Probably. Why are those red? Sir Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain and sell off his collection. What does this do? Does that change anything? That makes this blue. Interesting. Because I don't think that the curse is real, obviously. Because I'm Sherlock Holmes. Sir Charles desired Greystoke's death in order to obtain... we need more information. I can't make a solid decision right now. I feel like I'm swimming in butter. Or jello, you know? Nothing makes sense here. Alright, let's have a word, friend. Were you Albeit?
Mr. Bernard Marley,
Marley.
I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to
Sherlock
ask you
Holmes.
about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
That's what I wanted to hear, baby. That is what I wanted to hear. Bernard Marley, Foundry Director, 8 Grub Street, London. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, and like she used to like burn other stuff too, so maybe it's like less witchy and more spiritual, but she always says that she's a witch. Like we stop in at a lot of witch stores when I hang out with her. Anyways, continuing on. We'll pick a new story now. I've got like literally a list of stories to choose from. Okay, so we want to go to which Grub Street? At 5? 8. No, these don't even have numbers on them, yo. That's how you know it's a rich part of town. Even the houses don't have numbers on them. Oh. I guess we'll try this door?
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
Alright. What is that? Oh, are we on Gum Street or Grub Street?
Gumble's Row.
Gumbled Row. We don't want that one. What's this? Keaton Street. No, we don't want that either. Alright, jog it out. Jog it out, Shirley. Shirley. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
Yeah.
It's that way.
Thanks, dude. This is 15. Ring this door. Nothing.
I'm not expecting anyone.
Okay, sorry.
Possum Street.
Possum Street. Possum Street. Where's Grub Street, dude? Hey.
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
Well, aren't you just helpful? I don't know. Dude, you're working. I'm sure Grub Street's around here somewhere, right?
Cranny Street.
Cranny Street. That ain't right. Grub Street? No, Cranny Street. Y'all know anything about Grub Street? No, I guess we'll just keep going. I feel so small and helpless. 3. No. Do you know? Ringer bell? Empress Services. Between all parts of England and Scotland. Ask for tickets by the Midland route. Interesting. Oh. Bernard Marley Foundry. We found it. Let's go. Oh, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff in here.
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Yeah.
Ah, he's in his office. It's the door near the female statue in the corner of the workshop.
Rock and roll, dude. Thank you, thank you. What do we got
Fresh
here?
scratches.
Oh, these look...
There were 2 large boxes.
These look much like the scratches found at the murder scene.
A drawing of Tecun Uman.
Okay, okay, okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. Open? Yes, we're opening it. An arm? A statue? An arm of a statue, perhaps?
No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue.
And that is good to know. A clock? Is it Swiss also? Oh, it's an open
This
clock.
mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
Yeah, super weird. I don't know. Can we close this? Can we close it? No? Alright. Sherlock just like ripping stuff open and not even making...
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador.
Can we just... Okay, I would like to read her one more time. We don't like the conquistadors. Not one bit. Bad, 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 bad boys. I mean, pretty much any European who came to the New World was a bad, bad, bad boy. But the conquistadors, I think they might have been the worst of the bunch. Also, if you are listening from Spain, I love you, and it's not your fault your ancestors were shitty.
Hello
Just
there,
like
my
I
man.
hope you
Is your
love
boss
me.
in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yo, these statues are pretty dope, though. I wonder if you could make a hollow one. Mayan statues.
Apparently, Mali has built multiple statues of Tecun Uman.
I wonder if any of them were hollow statues. No, probably not. Let's have some words.
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And why is that?
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Huh, reassuring.
Alright. Let's give this dude a character breakdown, shall we? He's got oil on his collar. I don't know if I call him negligent or if he just works with oil. Man, so judgy. Protective charms. Okay. He's a full-on believer. Suede patch. Leather patch. Leans frequently on desk. Okay. I am a leaner as well, so I get it. Wow, the odor coming off your hands is just unbearable. Smells like oil. I actually kind of quite like the smell of oil. Spectacles required for close work. And what do we got here? A boo-boo? Injured finger. Intricate work. Work with rough objects. Imprecise! No! Bernard Marley is not yet 45 years of age. He is the foundry director and a member of the archaeological club. He is negligent and most likely lives alone. Bernard is a superstitious man and is indicated by the many amulets upon his person. It is clear that he spends a great deal of time seated at his desk and working on the sharp items and mechanical oil. He requires spectacles for close work. Well, that part was right. Man, can we redo it? We can redo it. Let's find his boo-boo. I didn't know we could redo it. Maybe that's just like an easy mode thing. Can we change this? Oh, we can't change it. Okay. Alright, tell me about Zacharias then.
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke the victim?
Feeling bad.
Yes, he was a brave friend. Such good karma until yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Tell
Do
me
you
more.
recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala.
Okay, well at
He was
least
struck down by a terrible disease.
seems like
You were
they're
friends?
being on.
Not really, but he was an active member
I like
and
this
a
guy.
courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
Interesting. Tell me more.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Yes, the temple of Tecun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We
They don't
found
seem
it,
to like
but there
Charles.
was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tecun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14
Okay.
years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond.
I'm not buying
There is
this.
no escape.
Tell me more about the prophecy.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand?
Kind of.
Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What
Okay.
insanity.
Interesting.
He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the awards ceremony.
But you didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tecun Uman is far too powerful.
I can't tell if this dude is a great liar and he's
What's
dunking
your
on me,
opinion
or
on
if he's
Tecun
just
Uman's
straight up
statue
crazy.
having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
Huh. Dude, you literally made it.
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's
Duh.
true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No.
Yep.
It's Tecun Uman.
But you made the statue.
Who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tecun Uman? Nobody.
Anybody, dude.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal.
Interesting.
You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
Oh,
He
I
has
hate
political
that.
ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this.
Ugh.
It's also the reason for his disastrous management.
I hate that.
But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tecun Uman.
Man, he really is
Well,
nuts.
goodbye then.
See, the spiritual stuff, I don't buy into it, but some people do. Man, I'm bummed out that we don't have his whole thing now. That's my fault. Sir Charles and Bernard Marley stated that the expedition members were unable to enter the temple of Tecun Uman. Physical abilities. Was killed by a spear. Mayan calendar. Why am I even doing this? We need more... We need just more information, but like I don't really know what we go on anymore. I don't... Learn more about Bernard Marley. Investigate the murder of... Okay. We want to learn more about Bernard? So maybe we go talk to... What's his name about Bernard? Or maybe we can talk to his employees now after we talk to him. See if he's telling us the truth. Or if he's really good at faking being crazy. I'm sure we just go back and talk to Charles.
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
But there's no way that I'm saying that it was Tecun Uman. That's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to Baker Street. My bad. Yo, when I was so I went into French immersion when I was 5 years old, 4 years old technically, because my mom was like, "Well, you're too smart for your own good. You already know your ABCs." I guess I knew my ABCs by 2, not like I'm bragging because I had zero control of who I was when I was 2. That was entirely genetics and parenting. Continuing on. We don't want to be here, right? We want to go to the club. Yeah, so when I was like just about to turn 5, Mom was like, "Yeah, you're going into French immersion," and I was like, "Yeah, sure," because I was a kid. I didn't really get a say in the matter. And we're back at the club. Let's go have a chat. Oh my goodness, this video's been almost 40 minutes long. I didn't even register. This has been so much fun.
Murder at my club. What a disaster for our reputation.
Uh-oh. On that note, I think I'm actually going to end the video here because I don't know what to do next. And, well, that sounds like it'll be fun to do in the next episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, hit me with a dislike, maybe a comment why. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you'll never miss anything from me ever again. Peace out.